with something, of course. All right. Now that we got on a little bit of an acquaintance area, so what I'm going to need you to do is I want you to follow Nightmare's orders and just guard the area. You know,
Yeah.
that's it. So simple.
Do I really have to?
Oh, I mean, yeah, you don't have a
Yes.
choice. You see, the darkness now runs in your veins. You're a part of us. That's the difference here.
Yes,
Good,
sir.
good. I'm glad we're on an understanding here. Anyways.
All right, Nightmare, you do.
You know what?
You do what you need to do to get these guys to listen to you and I guess survey this area.
Corrupted, make certain, maybe you and Nightmare should talk for a bit, because,
You did good. You did good this
seem
time.
to be great friends. You two seem to be great friends, right, Nightmare? Y'all are best friends.
Okay then, yeah, Corrupted. I'm not gonna lie to you. You actually did good this time around. You actually, took on the leader by yourself.
You actually
so
kind of just defeated the green leader with no problem.
So
that was great.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Starting to do a bit better. Thanks. That's true. Yeah. All right. Well, you do what you guys need to do. Do you need to speak with me, Dark, or do I stay with them?
Yes, I do actually need to speak to you for a little bit.
All right. Well, bye, guys. I'll talk to you guys later once Dark talks to me.
All right, we're gonna. You do remember how to fly, right?
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
All right, we're gonna go over here for a little bit,
Oh.
where we can actually talk a bit more isolated.
Never.
Seems a bit more peaceful here. Yeah, we've only been here when, Gamma.
Yeah. We didn't even really go this far. We kind of just maybe went a bit.
I saw it. I mean, this is just the area. Anyways, to the main topic I want to talk to you about, Reverse. This vision, or this thing that's been happening to you. You said like it hurts when you at random. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Like I get visions of memory. Like the one thing that is very consistent with these visions is that it typically happens when I meet someone new. Like for instance, like when you mentioned Light Steve to me when we first corrupted out of his tomb, I had this memory. It sounded kind of like me, and like I can tell it kind of looked like me, and he was like, it was Light Steve saying like, I asked.
Was it the?
Yeah.
What did Light Steve sound like in this vision of yours?
He actually, yeah, he didn't sound the same at all. He sounded completely different. Like
maybe it's an alternate reality. Maybe it's something that was supposed to happen but never did. Reverse. It could be that. It really could.
Yeah. But also even with when we attacked the Violet Village, that Blue Steve, I don't know what his name, Bartholomew? I don't know his name, but
Bartholomew. Are you? Is it happening again?
Yes, it happened. When you mentioned, when you mentioned his name, Bartholomew, I don't even know how to say his name.
It seems that something's trying to connect you, Reverse.
Yeah.
Does it feel familiar to you?
It feels familiar, and it's weird because obviously I've never experienced that before. That never happened, but yet it seems familiar every time it happens.
How about this, Reverse? Instead of trying to shun it out, embrace it. I know it might hurt when you do so, but it might be the only thing. Maybe these visions are trying to tell you something.
Maybe.
Trying to help you fix a mistake.
Maybe.
Who knows? Man, I hate these sentimental talks.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I only see one of the beings over there. I think maybe Nightmare and them are off over there. Or
Nightmare is probably handling them. Hey, get back to Nightmare!
Okay. Yeah, he's going. All right.
Jesus.
Well, the thing, I want to tell you something, Dark, about these visions. Because you're saying how it might be like an alternate version or something, but I was thinking something along the lines of that. But I was thinking, what if the visions I'm having aren't actually me, but
They're another version of you.
Another timeline that I don't know what happened to that timeline, but what if something happened to that timeline with me, Reverse Steve sounding like me with Dark, Light, Rainbow, Bartholomew,
I mentioned stuff.
well, like what
You
if
know,
that happened? Like, what if something happened to that universe and it just for
there's
some
one
reason
thing
it
that me
created?
and Light agreed on, that this world does feel unfamiliar to us, but we never really think much about it. But I don't know. Look,
Yeah.
we need to figure out this a thing, but honestly, next time these vision happens, let them happen.
Yeah.
It might sound like it's like I'm trying to push you, and if it gets too far, you could easily back out.
All right.
But this itself could be the way to, you know, figure out what's actually happening.
Yeah.
But the information we have, it's not enough to go around.
Yeah.
But now to the next topic at hand.
Mm-hmm.
You've been doing a lot better, Reverse. Your potential has increased a lot. Do I think you're able to take on Rainbow yet? No, hell nah, not yet.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe you can help me actually take on Light in the future.
Yeah.
Of course, that it's complicated, but you've learned your abilities, and that's something. So, we're gonna be stepping up our training in the future, Reverse.
All right.
We'll probably wake up tomorrow sharp, ready to learn more abilities.
All right.
But I myself, I don't really care about Rainbow. That's your job, really. That's just what you're supposed to do. And Nightmare's not gonna like the fact that he's not going to be the one to kill Rainbow, you know. And
Have you told him that?
Nightmare
Have you
might,
told him that?
he knows, but he doesn't believe it, you know.
Yeah.
So he's not going to be happy with you once you do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Remember that. This world may have a lot of good allies for you, Reverse, but some people will double cross you once they don't get what they want. I'm not saying Nightmare would do this to you. There's a high chance knowing Nightmare, though.
Yeah.
I want to kill Light. I have my rivalry for a reason. There's what Light told you about the story, 100% true. I don't know if he told you the full thing, but me and him actually used to be good acquaintances back then. But then things changed, and me and him have never been the same. I want to show that I'm stronger than him. That's the
Yeah.
truth. It makes me so upset seeing that Rainbow always interferes that. I don't even want to kill Light, is the truth. Reverse. I just want to show him a point that I'm not the same dark Steve he met back then. I'm different now.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But Dark,
Reverse. Go for it.
I was just thinking of something. So, you know how we have enemies with Light and Rainbow, and we also got enemies with Gamma and Void? I'm not.
Yeah.
What if, like, they were to team up? I'm not so much saying Light and Rainbow teaming up with Gamma. No. I'm not saying Light and Gamma teaming up with, I'm not saying Light and Rainbow teaming up with Gamma or Void, but what if Gamma and Void team up just to take us down? Like, not team up and become, like, acquaintances, but just team up to take us down. Then what do we do then? Are we powerful enough, if that does happen, to take down both Gamma and Void at once?
I doubt that will ever actually happen due to the fact Gamma and Void both hate each other with an equal passion.
But the thing is, they could hate us worse, and maybe they, maybe they could put their differences aside and just.
Upon our depart with Void, he did seem to not like you and Nightmare because he thinks they took their prime creation away from them.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a point, but if you're assuming that we team with Rainbow and Light.
Oh, no. I'm not saying we need a team with them. I'm just saying it's probably something we should be considering, despite the fact we have so many enemies right now, and who knows, there could be more enemies out there we haven't even met yet.
You're actually kind of right for once, because
hey, what is that supposed to mean?
with Gamma being a thing, Gamma is not something you underestimate.
Yeah.
If you don't remember that fight, I've noticed something. He's hesitant around the darkness. I don't understand why.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, we may one day actually need to team up with them.
Yeah.
But an only temporary truce, because I actually do want a final fight.
A temporary
just
truce to
want-
take down a mutual opponent.
Correct. I mean, after I take down, well, I do that fight, my time will probably finally. I actually don't know what I do after that, to be fair, reverse. But it's fine. Let's just go. Maybe we can talk to Nightmare and Corrupt about this in the morning. You need to get some rest.
Yeah, probably do.
All right. Do you know where the bedrooms are?
Yes, I
I'm
do.
gonna go over here and just kind of
Oh, there's
speak to Nightmare.
Yeah, there's Nightmare Corrupted.
I'll go talk with them for a bit about this. You get some rest, reverse.
All right. Well, wait, what's up, Corrupted? Whatever. I think he was trying to say something.
It's corrupted. He's probably tired. He's probably go get some sleep, corrupted.
Weird as usual.
Go.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna
right.
speak to Nightmare for a bit. You two get some rest, honestly.
All right.
And reverse, you keep training your powers. You'll get there eventually.
All right, Night Corrupted. All right. You will do dark. I got you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Nightmare.
Night, guys.
Let's go.
Damn. I forgot my door is still broke from dark, but oh well. Guess I'll just sleep with an open door. Yeah, that sounds fun. Well, I guess I'll just go to bed as usual. Hopefully I don't get woken up before I'm ready to wake up tomorrow.